Hello, everyone. My name is Sarafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are playing SAO. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry for the video or the audio only. Let's see. Uh, we are currently on the title screen, which has an epic animation, but it's blocked footage, so I can't show it to you guys. Hold on. Just adjusting my camera a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, so how does this look as far as my camera and the audio? Everything look good? We are going to play in English. Yes, yes, I see everything. Excellent. I see a goat holding a PS5 controller. Good. Oh my gosh. So much consent. All right, I consent. Okay. All right, so this is my PlayStation 5, which does not have any of the save data from my PlayStation 4. That's perfectly fine. I'm more than happy to restart this game from scratch. This is Sword Art Online Alicization Licorice, which is a game about Kirito and his buddy Eugeo. And these two guys are the best. I love Eugeo. He's such a fun, like, relatable guy. Um, Kirito is a tryhard, which I've known several tryhards in my life. So although I'm not a tryhard myself, at least not in video games, I can relate to this. So I do appreciate Kirito's characterization. All right, let's get started. In this mode, you can play through to the start of Chapter 2 while cruising through the story. This is for players who have seen the anime or read the books and want to reach the game original content faster. No. We'll play Chapter 1. That's fine. Kirito reaching for a sword that's flying on its own. He grabs it. The wings disappear. Now he's got two swords. I won't let you go alone. Eugeo, you spent so much time blaming yourself for not saving Alice. I should probably move my camera so that it doesn't block the subtitles. But half of those regrets should have been mine to carry. So let me fight with you. Together, the two of us can bring Alice back. It looks so good, it does. Unacceptable. I will not allow some uninvited invader to do such things in my world. Oh, she's got a sword. On your knees. Bow your head and submit to me. Alright, is it square or X to it? I think it's X to jump and square to attack, I'm pretty sure. Central Cathedral top floor. Check out the quest objectives. The battle against the administrator has begun. Eat her fingers so she can't do anything. Defeat the administrator. Okay. Take control of Kirito, sure. Use left stick to move, right stick to control cameras. Move to avoid enemy attack, then use square to strike back. You are currently in semi-auto mode. In this mode, use square to make the appropriate move depending on the combat situation. Press square rapidly to try out various attacks. No, I don't want to be in semi-auto. Oh my god. I hate how games are like, oh, we need super flashy stuff for the beginning of the game. No, I want to learn how the actual game works. Alright. It's been like 2 years since I played this game. You can hold R to display sword skills. Okay. You can reduce the damage of enemy attacks by pressing circle to guard. Timing it just right will result in a perfect guard. Okay. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate games that are like, you can't just hold it. You have to be, like, timed correctly. Alright, Black Howling Assault! Let's go! Moment bites! Okay. Countless spikes! Nightmare Rain! Wallahi, she's getting cooked, true. To think neither of those swords was metal. This is sooner than I planned, but I'll have to take my leave. No, you're not going anywhere. We're finishing this right here and right now. Oh, and now it's going to play the title sequence. Okay. All right. Hype. That's hype. Can I skip this? Yes. Okay. I already watched this, and you guys can't see it, so there's no reason for me to watch it again. Just watch the opening. Like, go to YouTube and watch Sword Art Alicization opening, and you'll see the gameplay. It's awesome, or the cutscene. It's awesome. All right, but here we go. Northern Grasslands. Fire intro. It's great. If you don't know anything about SAO, you're just like, who's Eugeo? Why is he talking to a sword? Why does the sword have wings? These are questions that you have to ask yourself. Alright, Kirito gets up. Where am I? What am I wearing? I look like a loser. I don't know anything that looks like this. It's very funny how Kirito, like, continuously gets trapped in video game worlds, and then when he wakes up, he's just like, wait, where am I? Okay, at least he does, like, immediately identify that he's probably in some kind of game world. For real, this isn't his first rodeo, true. Going by these clothes, this is probably a virtual world of some sort. Okay, fine. That's a reasonable amount of time for him to figure it out. Can't open the menu, though, so I have no idea how to log out. Or even what this virtual world is. It looks incredibly realistic. Hard to tell it's all virtual. The machine this is running on must have some insane specs. This is Kirito. If you never watched Sword Art Online, this is literally Kirito. He's like a nerd about everything. Well, no point in sitting here and twiddling my thumbs. Better look around. All right, I need a sword. I don't care if this game has magic or guns or like giant wrestling bears. I need a sword. I am Kirito. A cool nerd. I didn't say he wasn't cool. I like Kirito. I don't like Kirito as much as I like Eugeo, but I do like Kirito. I wouldn't have watched like everything from SAO if I didn't like Kirito. Eugeo is more of like a stereotypical like paladin knight type character, who is like way like that lines up with my personality more. Like Kirito wants to like he likes, his motivation is primarily like self-satisfaction. He likes to challenge himself and improve himself, which are relatable goals, especially for a gamer. But Eugeo is like, you know, he wants to save people and help people, which when I'm playing a video game is something I identify with a lot more. You can now access the main menu, but Kirito couldn't access the main menu. Oh my gosh. Toggle display of route to objective, circle. Okay, so I have like, I can make the world tell me where to go. That's awesome. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Alright. Triangle? Square? What is the main menu? There it is. You're both characters, Goat. Okay, let's see. Hold on. In the field, triangle makes you throw. Interesting. In battle, it makes you display your arts gauge. Jump. Circle is examine. Options is the main menu. Soul linkage mode. Switch character. Okay, yeah, I can play multiple characters. That's right. I remember. Chapter 1 is, like, completely different from the rest of the game. So, once we get to Chapter 2, the game really opens up. And we're going to have, like, 4 characters, and we're going to beat people to death, and then we're going to have, like, tense scenes where Kirito gets to lay down with all of the women. It's just going to be wild. Is this game rated teen or M? It's rated teen. Okay, cool. I can stream this. Let's see. I forgot how intimate the bed scenes are. What's up, Sarafi? Hey, RDP, what's up? You like this new camera? This is my PS5 camera, so it's different from my desk camera. The cam do be peak. Glad you enjoy it. Alright, so here's a tree. And this is, I believe, the tree is the main point of the manga, I'm pretty sure. Yo! Who are you? Where did you come from? I don't know who you are, but I trust you entirely, sir. You have just an innocent gaze. I know that I can trust you. My name is Eugeo. It's nice to meet you, Kirito. Eugeo, despite being Kirito's age, uses Boku as his personal pronoun, which is something that young boys do. But it's used in anime to indicate a character who has like who is like humble or has like a low opinion of themselves. You came from the south, so are you from Zakaria? No, actually. I don't know where I'm from. I woke up in the middle of the forest. You don't even know where you used to live? All I know is my name. I've heard stories, but I never thought I'd meet a lost child of Vecta. Lost child of Vecta? That's what they call people who suddenly appear in a field or a forest. The god of darkness, Vecta, drops people in a faraway land with no memory for fun. Shit! Okay, that's pretty good lore. The gods just troll people. Wow, I guess that must be what happened to me then. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a bind. I'd like to leave. The forest is quite thick, so I'm not surprised you got lost. I'd like to log out. Log what? Could you say that again? Sorry, my dialect came out there. Alright, so he's like, okay, this is an NPC. Oh, so he's not a test player or an NPC. Okay, so the NPCs would tell him how to log out? Based on his reaction, he probably doesn't know this is a virtual world. I'll have to choose my words carefully. My village is just north of here, but we never get travelers, so there's no inn. Still, if we explain the situation, Sister Azalea should help you. Thanks, that sounds great. Well, I'm gonna try that for now. Is it straight north from here? Hold on, it'll be easier if I go with you and explain things to the guard. Wow, Eugeo, you're such a bro. Thank you. Literally the first thing Eugeo does is he's just like, I'm gonna help you. I can't go right away. I still got some work to take care of. I've only just reached my lunch break. Wait for me to finish and I'll ask Sister Azalea to let you stay at the church. Bread? No, I think I'll pass. Eugeo splitting his lunch. He opened its menu. Don't tell me you've never seen a Stacia window before. Pretty clearly this world's equivalent of a status menu. So I was right. This is a... Sorry if I'm half here, half not. I'm working on cards, so I'm multitasking, but I still have your stream in my mini player. Hey, no worries. I hope you're enjoying. And even if you're not talking, I'm sure you're still listening. That would make Eugeo an NPC. It's got plenty of life, so we're in no hurry to finish it off. So they call an item's durability life here. A long, long time ago, someone used to bring me lunch, but now she's... Scuffed mic setup? The mic is attached to my controller. If it's not loud enough, I'm sorry. I'll try and hold the controller closer to my mouth. What happened? We grew up together and would play all day long. Even after I received my calling, she made lunch for me every single day. But 6 years ago, when I was 11, Integrity Knight took her to the capital. Integrity Knight. Capital. They have some form of central law enforcement. And it's all my fault. One day of rest, we were exploring the northern cave and made a wrong turn. You know how the taboo index forbids you from entering the land of darkness. Well, we didn't cross the border, but she tripped and her hand landed over the edge. That was all it took for an Integrity Knight to tie her up in front of everyone. It's crazy. I wanted to help her, to attack the knights, but all I could do was watch. Eugeo, immediate instincts to defend his woman violently. Is this just a retelling of the story? No, so chapter 1 is a retelling of the story. That's where we're at right now, I forgot. I'm playing chapter 1 because it's not that long and because it's fun. And I want the people who have never seen Sword Art Online to have some context for how much of a bro Eugeo is. Then we get into Alicization, which is the game. So only chapter 1 is like stuff you guys have already seen before. Everything after that is new. Do you know what happened to her? The Integrity Knight said she would be interrogated and then executed. But I believe Alice is still alive somewhere in Centauria. I shouldn't have any idea who she is, but that name sounds awfully familiar. Man, I've got to say, this Eugeo guy is amazing. Even Kirito is like, damn, this guy is like the best. See, me and Kirito, we're twins. We're on the same wavelength, that Eugeo is likable, honest, trustworthy, and a man. He talks and emotes like a real person. It's way too natural for an NPC. Yeah, he's just you. He's a real guy just like you. Have you ever considered going to the capital to look for her? Too bad Vro is a clanker. Wow. Listen, Kirito. Vrulid is at the northern edge of the Northlandgarth Empire. It would take at least a week by horse to reach it from here. And the taboo index forbids shirking one's calling. So in short, I can't. I mean, Eugeo, if you break the taboo index, then an Integrity Knight would just take you to the same spot that Alice is in. So you could just, forget your calling. This taboo index sounds like this world's rules or laws. I still don't get why he'd prioritize his calling over his friend's life, though. Oh yeah, so Eugeo, what is your job? Your calling, rather. It's right here. I need to chop down this tree. How long till we get the tree arc? It's literally right here. Its name in the sacred tongue is Gigas Cedar, but people call it the Demon Tree. Mainly because it sucks up Terraria's blessings from the land around it. The villagers want new farmland, but can't get good harvests while the tree stands. So it's your job to fix that issue. Yes, I'm the 7th generation carver. 7th generation? It's called the Demon Tree for a reason. Its trunk is nightmarishly tough. I use this Dragonborn axe because a normal iron axe breaks after a single swing. But after 300 years, we're only this far. I won't be the last carver. Oh, here, let me show you something. Is this number that's over 23,200 this Giga Cedar's life? Yes, and it decreases with every strike. But about half of what you carve out grows back overnight. Main character BS go. Yes, Kirito can damage this tree, while Eugeo cannot. So it restores its own life. Exactly. The most I can hope to reduce by in a year is about 600. So that's why you say you won't be the last, huh? That's just how it is. This is the giant god of cedars, so I'd expect no less. Gigas. That's Latin for giants. I guess the sacred tongue refers to words that don't originate in this world. I should get back to work. Hey, Eugeo, mind if I help? You gave me half your bread, so it's only fair for me to do half your work. I suppose there's no rule that forbids you from getting help with your calling. I'll warn you, though, it's harder than it looks. I'm not one to give up without trying. That about does it. 2,000 strikes a day to the Giga Cedar as designated. You're pretty good at this, Kirito. By the end, you were landing some hard hits. In the way. Don't worry about it. This tree is not going down in my lifetime either way. Now let's head up to the village. Aw man, no tree boss battle. Chapter 1, Part 1. Quickening. You know it. Let's head to the village then. Stay close behind me. Okay. Thanks, Eugeo. Head to Rulid Village with Eugeo to rest and get up to speed. Press circle if you lose your way to display a route of where to go. Okay. So in 300 years, they've done this. That sucks. Get good, Eugeo. And your dad and your grandfather and your great-grandfather and your great-grandfather before that. Let's see. Not getting much of a reaction. So this thing is glowing, and I can hit the circle button, but nothing happens. Let's go. I have no weapon, even though I had an axe just a second ago, so... Oh, but these things, I bet I can take them. Look at my picking animation, guys. I don't even bend down, I just grab the air, and all the plants on the ground just poured up into my hand. Truly a video game. Rosemary leaf, rosemary leaf, rosemary leaf. Sweet shrooms. Rule number 1 of gaming. Don't leave items on the ground. You gotta pick things up. Even if they don't do anything. You need them later. Backtracking sucks. So never backtrack by failing to get it. Bro is scavenging for dinner. That's right, I am. Where are my items at? Oh. I do not know why the main menu has a loading time. It's kind of weird. Playtime is 25 minutes. It has taken 25 minutes for me to actually be on the... What? Why am I stuck in this? How do I... Okay. So right now it just says system. And there's like a top bar. Okay, so I literally just can't... I literally just don't have access. Kirito's not allowed to see his own stats until he's unlocked stats in the storyline. I can see Rulid. A pretty big village to not have an inn. It's a church. So this is it? Where's your house? That's the south gate. My house is near the west gate, so you can't see it. Come on, it's close. I'm right behind you, Eugeo. By which I mean I'm right in front because I'm control. Oh, wait, can I switch between them now? I cannot switch between them. Ah, this game! They're like, technically you don't have control over Eugeo yet because Eugeo is just your bro and not actually a party member. Alright, game. I understand. It should be Eugeo walking in front, but okay. They do kind of try to make Eugeo walk in front, which is good. There's like an animation of that. Oh, can I talk to these people? Yes I can. Nope, nope. Circle? Square? Nope, nope. Triangle? Hello? Good evening. Okay, alright, cool. I was nowhere near this spot, game. I was going to talk to the other guy. I'm curious, what does a village even need a guard for? Well, sometimes wild animals will approach the border, but also to protect us from the forces of darkness. The what now? You see those mountains there? They're the end mountains. Beyond them is a land Solus's light doesn't reach. A wild Kyo has appeared. Hello, Kyo. Goblins, orcs, and other terrifying creatures live in that land of darkness. Integrity Knights patrol the mountains, but beasts sometimes seek through the caves. It was common knowledge, Kirito. Have you forgotten even that? Well, yeah, dude, I don't know anything. What a shame. I hope you get your memory back soon. Yuji over here like, damn, these lost children of Vecna are actually retards. Let's head to the church at the center of the village. You didn't even talk to the guard. What is it? Okay, cool. Oh, am I not allowed to leave? There we go. Oh my god, I'm not allowed to leave. Oh, I thought they were going to explain to me what that's... I'm pretty sure that's like a waypoint that lets you quick travel, but I can't remember. I legitimately... Like, I remember some vague things about this game, like the fact that you can, like, that you have 4 people in your party, the fact that you have sword arts, the fact that you, run around a lot, but I don't remember, like, the specifics. Alright, these people have, like, a plus sign coming up over their heads. That's very clearly, like, a relationship meter, so I want my relationship meter to build up. Can I build my relationship with Eugeo? I have 3 older siblings. I could only get stale bread. Alice used to make me lunch. Okay, so for some reason talking to Eugeo does not make that little plus sign appear above his head. Okay. People of Rulid, I am normal. I am a child of Vecna. Do not mind the fact that I don't know your language or things about you. Just love me. You have the same voice as the other woman I just talked to. I guess Kirito wouldn't make jokes about them being NPCs because he's aware that they're NPCs. Okay, Kirito, this is the church. Let's go talk to Sister Azalea. It's Selka! Hey, Selka. Who is this? She sucks. She doesn't fight, so she's not important. She's a sister in training who lives here and studies the sacred arts. Who's he? He's Kirito, the lost child of Vecta. He was hoping to stay here a while. Lost child of Vecta? Alright, I'll speak with Sister Azalea. She's Alice's sister. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Why do they have, like... What is the point of the stitching on the front of their shirts? Like, are you supposed to... Is that supposed to be to open the shirt? Why would you need a shirt that can open when you can just take your shirt off? Okay, I never questioned this, but now it's bothering me. What is the purpose of these three, like, stitches on the front of their shirts? Eugeo, you need to congratulate me, Serafi. I got out of League's Gold. You play League of Legends? Yeesh. It's for the aesthetics. The aesthetics of what? The aesthetics of your shirt looking like a shoe? It looks cool? It does look pretty cool, I agree. Congratulations if you got promoted to Platinum in League. Who's your main? I had no idea. It's been such a long day. It's true, I've been playing for 30 minutes. Sister Azalea and the other villagers were pretty wary of me first. Pokey Pike. Nice. Pike is a fun support character. Luckily, saying I was a lost child of Vecta made them warm up to me. I realized something while interacting with Selka and the other villagers. There isn't a single NPC in this entire village. They're all, like, aware. Every single person here behaves as realistically as Eugeo. That is not true, and you know it. I walked around and I clicked on everybody else, they had one line. But that's impossible. This is a virtual world. I mean, very obviously. He said that it looked realistic, but as soon as, like, we could see the status window, he's like, okay, this is absolutely a virtual world. If they're not human and they're also not NPCs, what exactly are they? Maybe I can find out the truth in Centauria. For now, I'll head there and look for a way to communicate with the real world. Still no Eugeo. I haven't seen a single clock in this world. How do people tell the time? Oh, I get it. Good morning, Kirito. What'd you get? I realized the bells play a different melody for each hour. Yeah, they play each of the 12 verses of the hymn By the Light of Solace. That's such a complicated way to tell time. Can you God. Can you not just, like, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chimes? That's how we do it in the real world. It's super simple. Fascinating. So clocks don't exist in this world at all. Kirito, stop talking about this world. This guy doesn't know what you're talking about. Oh, I read about that. Long ago, a divine object of time-telling existed. However, people ignored their callings to watch it, so the gods destroyed it. And from then on, humanity has only used bells to tell the time. I'd rather oversleep. Well, I'm curious, so how do they ring the bells? You really have forgotten everything, haven't you, Kirito? No one's ringing the bells. It's managed by the village's only divine object. Oh, actually, I guess it's not the only divine object around here anymore. Would you like to go see the divine object, Kirito? What about your calling? I'm ready to help you out again today. What? Today's a day of rest, Kirito. Oh, crap. Sorry for dragging you out here, then. You got other plans? Nothing really. My days off have been mostly uneventful since I lost Alice. Sorry. It's fine. Hey, why don't I show you around town, Kirito? I'd really appreciate that. I don't want to talk to villagers, I want to see the divine object. Approach people with conversation markers above their heads and press circle to talk. Use triangle to talk to someone with a main story icon above their head to advance the plot. I'm so glad I have an advance the plot button. Sometimes when you're talking to a local human realm, you'll notice special effects appearing. The more people talk to you, the higher your renown in the area grows, changing what people say about you. You can also increase your renown by clearing service quests for them. Yeah, okay, so I need to build my renown. I'm going to build my renown so that everyone loves me. I'm Kirito. What do you need? I'm Kirito. I'm Kirito. What do you want? I'm Kirito. You all will know my name. What do you need? I'm Kirito. What do you want? I'm Kirito. Also, I'm clipping through your... Yeah, let's go. This world's so realistic. I'm just running right through your stand and running right... I can make the bread disappear. Look, I'm a magician. Woo! No apples. These apples, they're not allowed to exist. Apples are for real people, stupid NPCs. Let me dab on you. Oh. Me socializing after... Alright, let's see. What is it? I'm Kirito. Ah. I thought that was a person. I was gonna tell them I was Kirito, but it's a torch. Torch! My name is Kirito. I understand that I can't get any renown for telling you this, but I thought you should know. I'm a polite young man. Nice sword, I'm Kirito. Why are you practicing on your day of rest? It's not how rest works. Sir, you suck at resting. Let me show you how to rest properly. Okay. What's this? Cook! There's literally a cooking button. They wanted to let me cook from the very start of this game. Okay. Alright, I need a recipe, chat. Then I can cook. Kirito. Oh, she's got like an actual like interesting design. Hold on. She's got a ponytail. You can tell that a girl is important because she has a ponytail. What is your title? Apothecary. Okay, so I can buy stuff from her. Alright. Remember, chat, women with red hair are the hottest, but women with ponytails are important. These are the laws of the world. Another gate. Can I leave? I assume the game is gonna, like, hit me with an invisible wall, but maybe I can walk over here. Forward to the Serafi rulebook. Yes. I will teach you guys the meaning of life, slowly, over mini streams. None of this is recorded in videos. You can only learn the Serafi rulebook by tuning into the streams. I am much more disorganized when I'm streaming than I am when I'm recording a video. That's a lie. I hit record and I just like... I hit record and I just start talking. I do like that I can just jump in the water. Did my clothes get wet? My clothes do not get wet. This game sucks. Kirito's over here like, this game is so hyper-realistic, but then you look at the actual like physics of the game, they're terrible. That's okay, though. Oh, can I cook here? This is a cooking thing? Forge! I can make a wooden sword. I just need 3 tree branches and a beast claw. Okay. What What up, blacksmith, bro?
Hmm.
A little busy. I'm Kirito. Oh, I accidentally turned my route on. I didn't want that. Go away, route. I'm exploring. Tavin Summerlin. So you've watched Sword Art Online before in the anime, and if so, how far did you? Where did I watched all of season 1, all of season 2, and that's it. And then I played SAO Alicization instead of watching SAO Alice or whatever the Eugeo anime is called. What's this? I can climb this. I forgot that I could climb. Okay, cool. Let's see. I watched the entire thing, even the new one. There's a new one? How new is new? Okay. Now I am on the roof. Well. Sick. Alright. Brother just phased through the pillar. It's true. Oh my gosh, I can jump in the water, but I can't jump off the windmill. There we go. Ow! That was like almost all of my health. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good, boys. We regenerate health. Okay, this is important. This is important information. We regenerate health when we're out of combat. That's helpful. What's the problem? I'm Kirito. That's the problem. Okay, my renown is nice and high now. Okay, let's see if I can interact with this thing. Not getting much of a reaction. Okay, I suck. Alright, now that I have increased my renown by introducing myself to the village, as well as finding the ability to climb, and forge, and cook. Stay new one, I watched all series of Swords Art Online. Okay. I enjoyed the first one really well, and the second one with the Bullet Girl was also pretty cool. But Eugeo is like the best character, so this is by far my favorite SAO. Excuse me, Nerge, but we learned in season 1 of SAO when he fights the PKers and he out-heals their DPS. Ah, that's true. Well, this is a different game, though. To the north of the village, there's the Northern Cave and the Twin Lakes. Not gonna lie, the Fairy arc, in my opinion, is the worst arc. This game does have Asuna in it, though, unfortunately. So, Asuna will be here, for the people who like Asuna, which is not me. Damn, he just actually'd me back. Touche. That's right. True. What is this? Alright, now I can't stream for too long because Trauma asked me to play the WCQ. Okay, I have 1 more hour before I need to start the WCQ stream. So we're going to play Duel Links from 2:30 to 6 today. So we're playing SAO until then. We're going back to Duel Links, unfortunately. When the members ask for something, they get it. The south has the Giga Cedar and a big forest. Past that is Zacharium. I'll stream snipe you there unless you're on Stardust. I am on Stardust. Time to do an SAO-style DL series. If you lose the duel, you die IRL. Take my advice, don't watch it. It's kind of boring. I only watch it so I can finish the whole thing. I am not watching any more SAO. I watched the first season. I watched the second. Or I watched the first story. I watched the entirety of the world where he meets Asuna, and he has the Laughing Coffin, which were genuinely unsettling villains. Like, the Laughing Coffin is the only villain I've ever seen in an anime that wasn't a horror anime that I was actually scared of. The Laughing Coffins, they did a great job of making genuinely unnerving individuals. Then in the second, I watched the second game with the bullets and his sister, and that one was weird because there's a lot of siscon in that one. By the way, the reason why I don't talk about anime very much is because I despise it, and I despise Japan for exposing the West to all of their degenerate fetishes. But regardless, then we have SAO Alicization, which has Eugeo, who is a wholesome, nice boy that I can relate to on a strong level. And then there's like SAO that comes after that, and I know nothing about that. I don't even remember why I decided to watch SAO. But like, I hadn't watched an anime for a very long time, and I was bored. And I was just like, I'm going to watch all of this. And I watched all of this. I hate anime. Also, here's my favorite anime. True. Like I was a younger person then. I mean, the siscon is what stopped me from watching the rest of it. Like I watched. There was no siscon in the first SAO, and then they ruined it because they were just like, here's his younger sister, and we're going to give her in-game model giant proportions and make her crush on her brother. And it's going to be really weird and uncomfortable the entire time. You don't have a recipe. And after I finished the plot, I was just like, I don't need to watch this anymore. But then I bought a game, and I was just like, oh, this game has an additional story. I'm going to play that. You mean GAO with his sister and when Kirito looked like a female? Yes. That was kind of weird with the whole Crisis thing. Yeah. Kirito looks like a girl, and he has a sword despite there being guns everywhere. To be fair, didn't it also have Asuna in a rape garden? Oh my god, I hated that as well. But at least we got to kill that guy. My house is in the West. All my brothers have different callings than me. Wait, why do you... wait, so hold on. So all your brothers are older than you. And that means that they were born before you. And there's no guarantee that you would be born at all. And yet... you're the 7th generation carver. Every one of your brothers was not supposed to carry on your family's legacy of cutting down this tree. Eugeo, do you realize that doesn't make sense? Do you understand that? That doesn't make sense? Are you understanding that you are in a video game yet? Because your oldest brother would be the one who would be assigned the calling if you guys are a generational carver thing. Help! Someone please help! Did you hear that? Let's go check it out. Yeah. Wait, why are we... You were going to show me the divine object, Eugeo! Oh my god. We've gotten completely off track. The man-at-arms was attacked by a beast. I was patrolling the border when it jumped on me. This is so terrible, not even their lips are moving. Their lips are moving. Look, this guy's lips are moving. There haven't been any attacks lately, so I got complacent. You tend to his wounds. I'll talk to the chief and find someone to take this place. Thank you. His wounds aren't deep. He should be fine. Gas foods. So what are we going to do about this? I plan to assign a substitute man-at-arms for the time being. I must keep the thing that did this from causing any more harm. I assume you're going to form a team to hunt it? Yes, though we don't know their numbers yet. Will you assist with reconnaissance? Absolutely. And you, Eugeo? Please understand they had a $500,000 budget for this game. In the previous scene, he spoke while dead staring at the camera. Yeah. I have sent the other members out ahead. We can discuss the rest there. I need a weapon. Okay, finally, we get to this part. Okay, here we go. Kyo, now you can say their lips aren't moving. Eugeo seems a bit off. He said Silka was Alice's sister. She must be worried. For now, I should talk to Eugeo. You okay, Eugeo? In the final Sword Arts, Alicization has this naked female as the final boss who was called the Administrator, who was naked through the whole thing. Eugeo? Wait, what are you talking about? Red Harrier, what are you talking about with Eugeo? I've just never used a sword for combat. Are you gonna be okay, Kirito? Hope so. Either way, we gotta do it to keep the rest of the village safe. Yeah, you're right. Plus, we're just going out on recon. You may not even have to use that sword. Okay, we are armed. Good point. I'm worrying over nothing. Okay, I'm ready to do this. Eugeo equals YGO. I see. This game will save periodically via the autosave. Additionally, you can save your progress manually at any of the save points. Okay, so that's... I thought that's what that was. So these little symbols are not like a waypoint. They're save points. Okay. Can I swing my sword yet? No. I'm busy here. Buzz off. Sorry, I have to press the triangle button so I can advance the plot. How's the guard who was attacked? He needs rest, but he will live. We need to slay the beast before it can do worse. Did he mention where he was attacked? At the northern end of the village, I believe. Thanks. We'll go look around there. You can buy 33,300 copies of Hollow Knight with that. Okay, I have a sword now. Finally! Wait. I could craft a wooden sword? I still can't see my equipment menu? What the... What is the point? What is the point of having a menu if I can't look at anything, game? I hate this game. I attacked the game in frustration. Wait, if you're Kirito, why aren't you dual-wielding WTH? Oh, we dual-wielded in the, opening. But Eugeo has to turn into a sword for me to dual-wield. I can't dual-wield... My second hand is reserved for Eugeo. And no one else. Ah, I fell into the water. I can't see the beast that attacked the man-at-arms. It's been a while. Might have already be gone. There it is! Let's screech! Oh, also in the final art, Eugeo was seduced by the Administrator, was brainwashed to kill Kirito, who was Kirito's best friend for like 30 episodes. I understand the plot of this story. Like, I've already played it. Oh shit, is this BL Valkyrie Drive? That's a good way to describe this game, actually. When an enemy uses a strong attack, an indicator will be displayed. Hazard attacks. The enemy will grow yellow. This can be stopped with the launch skill. Okay. Guard break attacks will blow blue. This attack will break your guard, so it's best to get out of the way. I see. When your SP runs out. Abilities like sword skills consume SP. SP recovers over time, but can also be recovered by attacking the enemy. If you run out of SP in combat, fall back to normal attacks by pressing square. Okay. Obtained bone-in meat, too. We got him. Congratulations. 50 XP and 10 Sacred Art XP. You can earn rewards for completing accepted requests, including XP, Sacred Arts XP, and money. Certain quests against particularly powerful enemies will even yield items not found in shops. I don't care about any of this. I saw a fishing spot. Phew, we got them. Let's tell the rest of the village. Do not take me back to the village. Let me walk. Let me walk. No! There was a fishing spot. God, I hate this game. Let me click on the fishing spot. I want to fish. You mind if I ask something? What is it? Is there a way to revive the dead with a sacred art? Alice once privately told me there's a advanced art for increasing life. For example, in humans, life gradually increases from infancy to adulthood. Mafuza Soma, the path is quiet, take your bow, the future calls, you step on now, embrace the road, be truly free, with hope to guide you, let it be. Okay. It peaks at around 25, then slowly decreases to 0 by around 80. Alice once read there's a way to increase that maximum life value, but only the highest priest in Axiom Church can use it. Either way, once you've returned to Stasia's embrace, there's no coming back. Better remember that I won't be respawning at a church if I die. I'd most likely wake up in the real world, but that's my last resort. My best chance is to talk to the people running the show here, the Axiom Church. Hey Eugeo, is there anything stronger than the dragon bone axe in this village? Swords, sure, but not axes. Before I go, I say goodbye beneath the slowly falling sky. The road ahead is calling clear, and I begin my journey here and say goodbye. I know this female was evil, but I kind of had a physical attraction to the administrator, and Ken I had a crush on. Wow. Don't admit that, Tabby. Remember that divine object I mentioned this morning? Oh yeah, you're gonna have to show it to me. Alright, I'll go get the sword. Wait for me by the Gigas Cedar. What's that divine object thing? Anyway, I should head for the Gigas Cedar. Based. So I'm going to the Gigas Cedar by myself? Alright, okay. Now the world has opened up slightly. Very slightly. Can I... Okay, there's like a... Okay. So here's... Can I leave? Can I go this way? I can. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So I can ignore the quest, and I can just be me. Fishing spot. I have no rod, and I must fish. There seems to be a lot of fish in this area. Sturdy branch rod. Behold my fishing power! Good position. Wait, the fishing is just automatic? Fishing skill increase, proficiency +4. I'm fishing. Behold my fishing power. God! It's not indicating that I need to press any buttons. Where's my Final Fantasy 15 fishing fights? I need to play Final Fantasy 15 on stream, but just fishing. Like, nothing else. Like, all I do is fish for the entire stream. Alright, I'm not going to read any more of Tavin's comments because they're all spoilers. Okay, we've raised our fishing rank. Congrats, you caught a shift. Now I can banish it and then special summon it next turn. My fishing skill just keeps going up. There doesn't seem to be many fish left. Okay. If there's not many fish left, then I'll just leave. I don't want to fish the spot dry, but my fishing level has increased, guys. Once I can more reasonably like get like a good crowd of people to my streams, I'll just do like I legitimately will just play fun games like Final Fantasy 15 and just fishing and just sit back there. Like you guys will be trying to talk to me and I'll be like battling for my life against massive trout and carp. And like you're gonna listen to Ignis being like, turn the rod toward the fish, and then they're just like, the line's gonna break, and I'm just like, fuck you guys. Line's not breaking. I know what I'm doing. Talk about backseat fishing. No one who has played Final Fantasy 15 will understand anything that I'm saying, but who hasn't played Final Fantasy 15? But Final Fantasy 15 is a fantastic game if you like fishing. Another rule of the Serafi rulebook. Final Fantasy 15 has the best fishing system in any game. Save. Okay, cool. We saved it. All right. Let's head to this Giga Cedar. 179 meters. You don't know about that? Oops. I know about it. I know exactly what you're talking about. But not everyone who is watching this stream has seen Sword Art Alicization, and Chapter 1 is entirely about that storyline. So you are spoiling the game right now. Which you are welcome to do, but I'm not going to read it. Eugeo became so bad he left. I did. Okay, it is a fast travel point as well. Okay. I knew it was a fast travel point. Okay, cool. So now can I? Okay, hold on. Wait. If it's a fast travel point, why can't I use it? How do I fast travel if not clicking on this thing? Oh my god, I hate this. It's probably part of the menu that I don't have because I don't have access to the menu right now. What time is it? 1:40. So I need Eugeo's help to reach the capital, which means getting rid of this tree. I need to free him from wasting his whole life away on this calling. Yeah, not really. This is incredibly heavy. It's called the Blue Rose Sword. What the hell is this? There's a story passed down here called Broccoli and the Northern White Dragon. IDK, but why are you entering an isekai world? Because that's the game. And this Blue Rose Sword appears in the story of his adventures. Where'd you find it, Eugeo? In a pile of dragon bones when I went to the End Mountains 6 years ago. There was a dead dragon? Yeah, and its bones had slash marks all over them. So someone killed it? But who's strong enough to do that? No idea, but they weren't interested in the sword, apparently. And you found it and brought it home? 2 summers ago, I went back, then carried it little by little on my days of rest. You weren't lying about how heavy it is. Man, what a gorgeous sword. No, not the game like you. You are entering Isekai world like the anime. You play a game and boom, you are superpowered like Overlord. I mean, Me? If I was isekai'd, it would be into a game where I would just use Kashtira to destroy everything. A skilled practitioner of the arts must have created it. Or it was a creation of a god. We call such items divine objects. A sword crafted by a god. What are gods in this virtual world? Game admins? The program itself? Regardless, it's clear this blue rose sword is a crazy high priority item. Count how long you'll live. You're not going to cut the Giga Cedar with that sword, are you? That's not banned by the Taboo Index, is it? No, there aren't any rules about it. Okay, then we're all set. I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu here. It's worth a shot at least. If it works, maybe we can cut this thing down. Fine, but be careful. Kyo, Isekai me in DXD World is the main character. Damn, my whole body hurts from the kickback. See what I tell you? It's not that easy. You're right. I'm gonna need to learn to wield the sword properly to do this. Sorry for wasting your time. It's fine, don't worry about it. You said your body hurts? I'll go get you some Salal water. Yeah, thanks. Rest up until I get back. Now, how to wield this sword? In a game, it would have a level, class, or stat requirement. Oh, duh, the Stasia window. It works on items, so maybe it works on me as well. Do I know how to open the Stasia window? Oh, yes, I do. Let's see, unit ID, and there's my life. Lost a little in that fall, I guess. Object Control Authority 38, System Control Authority 1. I'm guessing the System Control Authority is my level in Sacred Arts. And the Object Control Authority is my ability to use weapons and items. So that Blue Rose Sword is... Class 45 object. Does that mean I can only use it after I raise my Object Control Authority to 45? First off, how do you even raise it? Nah, I'm not tossing into that harem anime. I'm back, Kirito. Let's put the Blue Rose Sword in a hollow in the Giga Cedar. That way we can get a little rest and head back to the village. Selka. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Kirito. Thanks. Do you have a little time, Selka? Yes, of course. What do you need? I want to ask about your sister. I don't have a sister. Not anymore. But Eugeo told me you used to have an older sister named Alice. He did? How much did he tell you? That she studied Sacred Arts and was taken by an Integrity Knight 6 years ago. I see, so Eugeo hasn't forgotten about her. My mother and father, the sisters, the villagers, no one talks about Alice. It's like she never existed at all. And I thought maybe Eugeo had forgotten her too. Oh no, Eugeo's been worried sick about her since she was abducted. If he didn't have his calling, he would have gone to the capital to find her. Oh, so that would explain why he doesn't smile anymore. Eugeo doesn't smile? When she was still here, Eugeo was always smiling, but I hardly ever see it anymore. Eugeo's kind of reserved, sir, but I see him smiling all the time. If he doesn't do it around anyone else, he probably still feels guilty. Yeah, there's no way Eugeo's just a regular computer program. He has a soul, a fluctolite, and for 6 years he's agonized over his mistakes. Hey, what are you thinking about? Oh, just that you're right. Eugeo still cares for Alice more than anything else in the world. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Selka, do you have feelings for Eugeo? What? Of course not. You want to know why I left home and chose to live at the church? It's because Mother and Father kept comparing me to Alice. But even Sister Azalea seemed disappointed I'm not as quick a learner as Alice was. I know Eugeo isn't like that, but he tends to avoid me because I remind him of her. It's not my fault, though. None of it is. I don't even remember what she looked like. Sorry for getting so worked up. I feel a bit better now. I haven't cried in front of anyone in such a long time. Are your memories coming back? Just seems like something I would do. With or without memories, I'm still the same guy. I won't change that easily. And that goes for you too, Selka. You're you, nobody else. Yeah, my head's been buried in the sand, not really thinking about me or her. Oh wow, look at the time. What did you want to ask about anyway? I've already got my answer. Oh, hey Kirito? Did Eugeo tell you why the Integrity Knight took my sister away? I still don't know. My father won't tell me, and neither will Eugeo. She crossed over the border in a cave in the End Mountains. Thanks for telling me. Sorry for holding you up on your day of rest. It's no problem. I'll be on my way then. Kirito, what's up? Have you seen Selka? I was just talking to her, but we split up after that. Is she not at home? I couldn't find her at the church or out in the village. Sister Azalea doesn't know her whereabouts either. She probably just has something to take care of. Church will be back soon. I pray you're correct. I will continue asking around. I'll look too, since I was probably the last person at the church who saw her. Give my gratitude. I told her about the End Mountains, and now she wants to go. I'm the worst. I'm such a terrible person. I have to go rescue Selka. Where's Eugeo? Eugeo, advance the plot. I press the advance the plot button. Something wrong? Yeah, actually. Selka's gone missing. Do you have any idea where she might be? Honestly, not really. Any places you, her, and Alice used to go? We were just talking about her sister. Eugeo, why didn't you tell Selka the reason Alice was taken? I remember her asking, but I'm not actually why I didn't answer. Not really sure. Maybe I was just scared. Afraid she might try and go after Alice. That's it. I told Selka about how Alice accidentally crossed into the land of darkness. She must be on her way to the End Mountains. Kirito, you suck! Why would you do that? This isn't good. We have to bring her back before anyone else notices. Though I'm not sure if we'll even make it. She may already be there. I need to know what we're dealing with. If Selka crosses over, will the Integrity Knights come arrest her immediately? No, she'd have until the next day. That's how it happened 6 years ago, at least. Okay. So even in the worst case, we can still do something for her. What do you have in mind? It's easy. We take her and run before the Integrity Knights get here. I can't do that. I have my calling. You don't have to come with us. I'm the one who told Selka, so I'll take responsibility and run away with her. Can't. That's impossible, Kirito. Selka has a calling, too. She wouldn't run, even knowing she'll be taken. Besides, she would never be able to commit such a grave taboo in the first place. Alice did, though. Alice was special. She wasn't like anyone else in the village at all. Either way, we need to go after Selka right now. Agreed, and we should bring our weapons. Sounds like a plan. Time to rescue Selka. Twin Lakes are on the way to the Northern Cave. Let's head there. Okay, we have to find Selka quick. The game is progressing relatively fast, I said, but I mean, this is only my second combat in like an hour and a half. Oh, I can switch control now. I can access the main menu now. Thank you, game. That's so nice of you. In status, you can check character statistics. Visualize attire. You can change the appearance of your equipped weapons and armor. Okay. Proficiency. What's my proficiency? My proficiency is 150 with everything? What the? My buff list. I'm inquisitive, so my buff skill SP cost is minus. My on-date blush points are +5. And my attack is plus 10%. I have so many blush points, guys. I can make any woman blush. Where's my blue rose sword? You can see there's like a sword icon right there, and then there's also a rose icon. So very clearly, oh wait, no, oh that's Eugeo. Oh, hold on. I don't want L2. Let me switch characters. I hate. Oh my god! Stop giving me tutorials about the menu. Where? Oh, my skills. Okay, actually, I care about this. Firebolt. Can I learn this? Heck yeah! Maximum speed boosts skill and movement speed. Emergency dodge. Morale boost. Clear mind. Mind break. Pierce weakness. Battle instinct. Warrior bloodline. Essence of the blade. Okay, I don't care about any of this. I want to see Eugeo. Okay, do I have to like switch and then go to the main menu? No, I still can't see Eugeo. That's what I hate this game. God. Okay, let's go, Eugeo. All right, we're gonna leave the village. All right, now that we've left the village, I can use six. Yeah, there's my sword. Snake bite, nice. There seems to be a dearth of fish in here. Ah. How long do I have to wait for the fish to come back? Is there a sprint option? Yes, there it is. All right, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna rescue Selka. Ah. Eftis, if you're still there, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I like that there's an option to view. I want to click view tutorials. Let me see this. View tutorials. She literally just lets me review all my tutorials. Thanks, game. I'm glad the save points can tell me how to play the game again. I am its peak. Good.
Eugeo.
There are footprints here. Someone must pass by here. Let's hurry. Okay. I apologize to Heftis that this is a repeat of the storyline that everyone knows. We will get to. There's no rush. We'll get to the new stuff, after this chapter. But I don't see a need to rush this. I'm gonna play the whole game. Can I not harvest these things? Okay, whatever. Hello, waterside lizard. Get kicked. Oh, okay, I automatically harvest. Obtained water-resistant hide. Oh, that's useful. Okay, so I can get, water resist. Are there any more lizards I can kill? There sure are! How is that lizard dodging all my skills? He dodged! He left! Not this guy, though. Get killed. Can I kill these butterflies? No, the butterflies are too pretty. No worries, this is riveting gameplay, Goat. The Eugeo G... No. Sorry, my PS5 does not have, the ability to read long comments. So if you type too much, I won't see everything that you say. Ooh. What is this? Iron ore. Nice. This might let me make an iron sword. Or an iron shield. I want Eugeo to have a shield. I don't care about... Kirito can have 2 weapons. That's fine. Kirito is a dual wielder. But Eugeo is a knight. He should have a shield. I said I'm enjoying the Eugeo... ... Okay. A campfire. Clearly Silka was just here, and she carried these logs, and started this fire, and then left it going. Obtained a chunk of snow silver. Nice. I do want to save this spot, so that I can fast travel here and kill things. The Eugeo Glaze. Thank you. I appreciate that you, sorry. Why is PS5 like this? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult. The Eugeo Glaze. Okay, yes. Yes, we glaze Eugeo.
No.
So this is the northern cave, and the dark territory is the other side. Silka's not here. If we find her soon, we can get back to the village by dark. The Axiom Church, the ruling force within the human realm, controls the Integrity Knights, the most powerful army. Anyone who violates the Taboo Index is taken in their custody. Okay. The mini-map comes in handy for exploration. Press right to toggle the mini-map. Okay. Nice. Alright. We'll save. Cool. Alright, where are the beasts at? I want some XP. Yeah! What a bats inflict hazard. Attacking enemies increases the hazard gauge. When the hazard gauge is full, the enemy becomes hazarded, which means it cannot move and becomes susceptible to a launch for a chance to inflict massive damage. In battle, you have a stat known as the risk value, which applies a damage multiplier normally capped at 1.2. Your risk value will reset if you don't deal damage for a short period of time. Frequent use of powerful sword skills has the power to raise your risk value beyond the cap to as high as 3.0. Oh my god. While the enemy's risk value normally caps at 1.2, you can push it well beyond by that, cooperating with your teammate. Chain together sword skills with your allies turns into a chain burst, which will raise the enemy's maximum risk value. Repeated chain bursts can increase the cap to 3.0, leaving the opening to massive damage. Okay. Okay. Wait, oh, hold on. Where's my... What? What? Which one is my... Why can't I see my sword skills? Do I have sword skills? I do have sword skills. I know that I do. Eugeo grew to level 4. That wasn't... Die, you stupid bat. Where are you at? I told you to die. Okay, cool. Obtain Beast Fang. Nice. We're still fighting? Who are we fighting? Did I not pick this up? Okay, okay, there we are. Alright, let's get some more ore. This game is super fun. If you guys can't tell, I am having a ton of fun. Level 5. No, no. Bat. If I could lock on... I think I lock on with the right stick. Climb the vines to go deeper into the cave. Yes, I know how to climb, game. Okay. Ah! Oops. Why would you have a path that goes that way that doesn't do anything? If there's going to be a spot to explore something, there should be something there for you to find. Let's see. Ooh. Are these bats gonna attack me back? Oh, they're blind. They're blind bats. No, they're biting bats. They're biting bats. Well, then bite me. Why am I just, like, styling on these bats? They just stand there and take it. I gained 2 levels by just attacking bats. Alright, let me switch over to Kirito, because Kirito is down lower level than Eugeo for some reason. Gotta balance. I do like Eugeo. It looks like 2011 PSP game. Okay now. Okay now. No need to hate on the game. The game's fun. Shrooms. Why can I not walk on? How do I walk on? Okay. I need to like... Okay, is it right? Is it left? How do I lock on? No, I don't want to switch characters. Oh, this bat's huge. I prefer pixelated games. Vertical. Man, I'm about to die. Hold on. The hazard meter is almost full. Kirito's dead. Why is there a huge boss? I was over here like these bats aren't fighting back, and then now there's a giant fucking bat boss that's killing me. So a shroom. Get out of my way. Dealing with the boss right now. Let's distract him. Okay. Whoa, nope. Kirito is back on their feet. Did I just kill Kirito? No! There's friendly fire in this game? I don't remember that. Savage Fulcrum! Oh, break! Break! I had to hit X to break. I didn't hit X. Wait. Yo, Kashira in Duel Links, check now, bro. Kashira is not in Duel Links. Don't even. Okay. Alright, I'm Kirito again. So yeah, for some reason, I have an art menu on Kirito, but not on Eugeo, and I don't know why. Sonic Leap. Vertical. Sonic Leap. This Ghost Bat is such a pain. Break. Fatal. Down. Oh! What a ridiculous fight. Okay. Alright, cool. We fought a boss that was a total cluster. F. Okay. Alright, well, if Selka is down here, Selka is definitely dead. Because that boss would have killed her. So this is no longer a rescue mission. We are now looking for a body. What? Go down. Ow! Okay, what's down here? Bats. Man, I couldn't find bats anywhere else in this game. I'm glad I explored. Give me your XP. Okay, is there like a item down here? Is there like a cool item? Is that another boss? No, these are just regular bats. Okay. I saw a giant purple line. I was just like, oh god, is that another boss? No, that's just their health. It's just, it goes down super fast if they're not bosses. Is that a save point? Is a save point on the way down here? Okay. I mean, fine. I guess that's helpful. Saved. This is the entrance. I looped back to the entrance. Oh my god! I looped back to the entrance, boys. How did I even do that? Right, the climb. I was like, why do I have to climb? The climbing thing was the spot where we climbed up the first time. Oh my! I got turned around so badly. Okay. You can always count on me. I know, Eugeo. I can always count on you. $212. Okay, we do have to wrap this up. I mean, I beat the level 8 boss. I feel like I should just be done with the area. Thanks for this. Fuck you, lamp shrooms. Dumped. Can't even dodge. Can't move because you're shrooms. Okay, here we go. Is this light Dark Soul? No, it's just regular. It's just a regular game. I do not play Souls games. too old for that. So the game is directing me to climb down here. Okay. We need more hardcore? No. Go watch someone who's like 21 for that. I don't have good reflexes anymore. I'm old. I'm dying. Okay, let's see. In the words of Trinamoral, the best League YouTuber, he like someone told him, "Hey, you're dying," and he's like, "It's okay, we're all dying." He was playing a video game. Here we go. All right, saved it. Okay, now we can. All right. All right. Here we are. Selka. What the hell was that? Beats me. I've never heard anything like it before. Hey, what is it? Do you smell that, Kirito? I smell the taste of victory. Something burning? With a trace of wild animal, maybe? Two more fresh white lum cubs in one day. What's going on here? They're goblins. Male lums won't sell for nothing. Just kill them for their meat. You dare challenge the great Ugachi, you filthy lum cubs? Oh no, we're not just challenging you. We're gonna take you down! You dare! You dare to bring the, bring Selka away! No. The Arts Gauge increases through various actions. It gives you access to the following arts: Super Arts, Finish Arts, and Ally Skills. Super Art can be activated using the Arts Gauge. When the Super Art is activated, time slows down for everyone, but the active character and sword skills can be used without consuming SP. However, bear in mind, every sword skill used will increase your personal risk level. A Finish Art is activated by using the Arts Gauge. Activate a Finish Art by performing a directional attack that deals considerable damage, greatly increases the hazard gauge. Some characters can enhance armament or release recollection instead of Finish Arts. Feel free to experiment. The more you attack the enemy, the higher their hazard gauge fills, causing them to stagger. Try launching the enemy with a combo, then knocking them down for a finishing art strike for massive damage. Alright, now that we got all the weak goblins out of the way, that was way easier than the bat. Congratulations! I used my boy Eugeo to save Selka, so Selka knows now that he doesn't hate her. These guys don't move like ordinary monsters. Tearing you cubs to shreds ain't gonna make me feel any better. But hey, I can make fun. When we were kids, me, you, and Alice made a promise. We were together the day we were born, and we'll be together the day we die. Yes, he dead. Let's go. No, he's not. Are these my memories? I grew up in this world with Eugeo and Alice? Right. We believed we'd always be together, that nothing would ever change. But then we came to this cave. After that, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't protect her. I was helpless. But it's different this time. Get your head out of your ass, you damn white lum. A lum cub like you has no chance of beating the great Ugachi. My name isn't Lum. I'm the swordsman, Kirito. Your leader is dead. If you still want to fight, bring it on. Otherwise, get the hell out. So I thought. That is a ton of blood. Kirito, is that you? I'm fine. Eugeo's looking really bad. You need to use your sacred arts. That's the only way to save him. I can't heal wounds this bad with my sacred arts. I just can't. Eugeo, this can't be. This is all my fault. Crying isn't gonna save him. Just give it a try. You're going to run that church someday. It'll take it up Alice's mantle. I can't. I'm not her. I can only heal tiny little scratches. Eugeo came here to save you, Selka. He risked his life not for Alice, but for you. I'll have to try a dangerous, high-level art, and I'll need your help, Kirito. Alright, what do you need me to do? Give me your left hand. If this fails, both of us may die. Do you still want to do it? Heck yeah. If that happens, make sure it's only me. Ready when you are. System call transfer human unit durability. Right hand self to left. Eugeo may only be a soul, but he's still my friend. I will not let him die. How are you holding up, Kirito? It's fine. Keep transferring to Eugeo. This is as much as I can do. Any more and your life will run out. Is this what it feels like to die? I'm freezing, and so terribly alone. Kirito, you fool, you're not alone. Eugeo's right there. Wait, I feel a tiny warmth. A hand, but not Selka's. Who are you?
Kirito, Eugeo, 待ってるわ。いつまでも。セントラルカセドラルの
Meet me at the top of Central
あ
Cathedral.
なたたちをずっと待ってる。
Okay, object control authority is improved through training and combat. Okay, hopefully I have raised my object control authority to 245 and I can use the blue sword now. How are your wounds? Do they still hurt? After a full day of rest, I'm feeling much better. Thanks for carrying me all the way back to the village. Selka did the hard work. Without her, you may not have made it back at all. I'm grateful to you both. Something the matter, Kirito? By the way, did you hear someone's voice when Selka used that sacred art? No, I was unconscious. Why, did you hear something? Kirito, Eugeo, I'll be waiting for you at the self. Say, Eugeo, do you remember when we fought those goblins in the cave? You said something odd, that it felt like you, me, and Alice had always been friends. I remember that. I know it can't be true, but that was what came back to my mind back then. I even remembered you being there when she was abducted. I see. No, it's nothing. Just my imagination. Let's get back to work. If I was born here, then I should have a calling as well. The Dragon Bone axe felt lighter in my hand today. It's strange. Probably because we took out that pack of goblins. My object control authority has gone up. Bet Eugeo's in the same boat. Plus, Selka managed to pull off a high-level art. We've all leveled up. Maybe now I could... Whoa, you can carry that now, Kirito? Yep. It's not just the axe that got lighter. I see. For whatever reason, sword skills exist here. That'll come in handy. Was that a sword art, Kirito? Yeah, probably, I think. You were pretty good when your sword when we went beast hunting the other day. Maybe your calling was man-at-arms, or maybe you were a guard in a big city. Only guards get to learn swordsmanship. I'm honestly a little jealous. What style do you practice? Or do you not remember the name? No, I remember. It's called Einkrad style. Einkrad style. What an odd name. I've never heard of it. But maybe that was your master's name? Or the name of the town they lived in. Kirito, well, would you be willing to teach me the Einkrad style? Yes, Eugeo, you and I can both be bros together. I know I'm not a guard or a man-at-arms, so it may be against the rules, but... You can do it, Eugeo! Don't give up! Don't let the taboo index rule your life! Still, I want to get stronger. I don't ever want to repeat my mistakes. I want to take back what I've lost, so Kirito, please take me under your wing. I'll teach you, but I'm warning you, this won't be easy. Bring it on. I think this is it. This is what I've always longed for. No, I'm sure of it. I've been waiting for you this whole time, Kirito. I know. I've been stuck in this forest for 6 years, waiting for you to arrive. No worries, Eugeo. I'll help you. Okay, it is now 2:30. As soon as I get to a save spot, we're switching over to Duel Links. Oh wow, he actually did it. Tree arc complete. So you're really going, Eugeo? Yeah. Now that he's completed his calling, he has the right to choose his next one. He's chosen to leave the village. Yes, I'm going to become a swordsman. I'll hone my skills among the guards in Zakaria. Then I'll go to Centauria. You're free to leave the village and become a swordsman if you so wish. I'll get going then. Farewell, Eugeo. Kirito. Goodbye, Mr. Zuberg. Thanks for all your help. I'll miss you. I won't ask you to promise to come back, so please be safe. I will, thank you. You too, Kirito. Eugeo, can I have a moment alone with Selka? What? That's sus, Kirito. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll see you out of here. Goodbye, Eugeo. I just want to apologize for stealing Eugeo. It's fine. I'm glad, honestly. Eugeo is like dead on his feet since we lost Alice. But now, thanks to you, he's smiling again. Plus, he's going to search for my sister, which has my father all grateful. The Eugeo hasn't forgotten Alice. Only you could have done that. You're not Alice's replacement. You have your own unique talents. So now all you need to do is take your time developing them. Thank you, Kirito. I was never going to set foot in the land of darkness. I just wanted to feel closer to her, so I walked as far as I felt I could.
そしてこれ以上は進めないってところまで行って、そこで
That way I could make sure there was no way for me to ever take her place.
ちゃんと確かめたかった。
いや、君は
No, that's amazing. A normal person would have turned back, but you kept going.
途中で引き返してしまうような道を最後まで進んで、洞窟の奥で
You even found a goblin scouting party down there.
それじゃ、俺も行くよ。
I won't make it to Sakari if I lose Eugeo now. Yeah, I understand. Goodbye, Kirito. You don't have to promise to return, but... No, I promise. I promise Eugeo and I will save Alice and bring her back home. The wooden field's damp. We should make some progress while we still can. You're right, let's get going. Chapter 1-2. Hope Departure. Well, we made it. Alright. Obtain Gigas Cedar Branch 1, times 1. Okay. Alright, so we're going to call it here, and we are going to play the WCQ. So I'm going to stop this stream, and then we will, I'll see you guys on Duel Links in a few minutes. Thank you very much for coming out. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have you all with me. Thank you to Heftis for being a member.